In Zimmerman return from spring break tomorrow without two of their classmates.
And tonight, we're learning more about the mother and two kids found dead in their home Sunday morning. But big questions remain, including how they died. Fox 9's Jonathan Cho spent the day in Zimmerman. And Jonathan, as pieces of this story come out, people in Zimmerman are really learning how close it all hits to home, but still looking for answers.
Yeah, Jeff, I spoke to people in Zimmerman today. Some said they knew Stephanie Shields or their kids played with their son Nolan and daughter Josephine. But right now, investigators still aren't saying how they died and won't name the family member who found their bodies Sunday morning. So this community is wondering when they'll find out.
Neighbors in small-town Zimmerman are starting to put the pieces together and realize they either know the family or their children go to the same school.
They always try to make everybody smile, like trying to play tag and who's it.
Fourth grader Maddie Love walked to school with 7-year-old Nolan and 6-year-old Josephine Shields.
You could see them running down the block. They used to walk with me sometimes to the bus stop.
Hasn't really set in, has it?
Michael Lukowitz says his daughter Alyssa is in the 2nd grade with Nolan over at Zimmerman Elementary School. He's at a loss for words when trying to explain what happened.
But it's a scary, it's a scary thought.
It's sad.
On this cold and windy spring day, the police tape ripples around the red house where investigators say the bodies of 35-year-old Stephanie Shields, along with her son Nolan and daughter Josephine, were found Sunday morning. Investigators won't say how they died or who found them, but neighbors are still asking why as they process this loss.
Pretty much just sick to my stomach. It kind of set the mood for yesterday. It's, they were young. They were babies, pretty much.
The kids are still on spring break until tomorrow, but that's when school leaders will have the challenging task of telling everyone what happened.
I think tomorrow is going to be a horrible day for the teachers, and trying to deal with if any of the kids know what happened, trying to help soothe their pain and understanding of their friends that they lost.
In a statement released today, the principal says the children were part of our Zimmerman Elementary School family, and we are deeply saddened. And parents like Michael Lukowitz hopes this community will continue to support one another.
Hold your kids, because, anything can happen and tragedy like this happens.
The father, Mark Shields, hasn't said anything publicly, but we've learned he's an active duty sergeant with the Minnesota National Guard. That's because earlier today, a spokesperson with the Guard released a statement saying thoughts and prayers are with the family during this difficult time. Jeff?
Jonathan, have police mentioned anything else that might have led up to this?
Yeah, well, right now, Sherburne County sheriffs are only saying that the father left the house last week. They aren't saying why he left or where he is right now. No one's been able to confirm any of this information for us.
Well, hopefully more answers tomorrow.